Two New York congressmen have introduced the Columbia Act, a bill that would place third-party anti-Semitism monitors on college campuses that get federal funding. And joining us on NEWSLINE is the co-sponsor of the bill, Rockland County Representative Mike Lawler. Congressman, good to have you here. What exactly would these monitors do?
Well, the Columbia Act would allow the Department of Education to install a third-party monitor to ensure that, the anti-discrimination laws are being enforced. When you see what is going on a campus like Columbia, where the students have now taken over control of the campus in these anti-Semitic protests, it is unconscionable. And so we have introduced a number of bills, including the Columbia Act, as well as the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act, which is coming for a vote later this week to really ensure that we define what anti-Semitism is and that we are enforcing the law.
Okay, if the legislation passes, and it sounds like it might rather swiftly, when would we see these monitors on campuses?
Well, there's several bills. The Columbia Act was just introduced this week, so that's going to go through the legislative process. The Anti-Semitism Awareness Act is on the floor for a vote tomorrow, which will require the Department of Education to adopt the IRA working definition of anti-Semitism and its contemporary examples for its discrimination enforcement actions. What ultimately the objective here is to change the behavior of what is happening on these campuses and force these administrators to take action. In 1969, Father Hesburgh, the president of Notre Dame, made it very clear to students who were protesting, you have the right to protest, but the moment it turns violent or threats of violence, you lose that right, and you will be suspended, expelled, or arrested, depending on your conduct. And what we are seeing at Columbia is a failure of leadership, a failure to enforce the law and to hold these individuals accountable. And that's why it's so critical that we define what anti-Semitism is and ensure that these laws are being upheld.
I know you need to jump, but do you think the NYPD should go in?
I do. I think the school administration has lost complete control of the situation. When I was with President Shafiq last week at Columbia in a meeting, we made it very clear that she needs to get control of the campus. She said she was trying to negotiate with these pro-Hamas agitators. And we told her that's not going to work. There needs to be consequences and accountability. She has failed in her obligation to keep the students safe. And I do believe the NYPD and the National Guard should move in to restore order and get these agitators off campus grounds.
Rockland County Representative Mike Lawler, we thank you for your time.